Well, hello there again, Fuzzy Dice fans and fiends. Darren here, back at the car auction, the local car auction. And the first thing I want to do is tell you what happened with the 2009 Bentley Flying Spur. So the last I saw it, the car is sold on an if for $28,200, which is actually a fair price for a dealer auction. There was still plenty of money to be made on that car. However, my business partner and I discussed it, and we were wanting to get it for no more than about $21,000, so that way there'd been plenty of profit made. Thought I'd do an update because I never do updates, and my apologies. And let's go ahead. It's a beautiful, like 77, 78 degrees here today. So let's go ahead and start looking around and see what kind of cool cars we can find. First up, a Honda Civic Type R with 43,000 miles on it, and got some aftermarket wheels. I don't know if those are Willwood Brembos or what we have for brake calipers. I guess it does say Brembo. That's probably factory on a Type R. But now, before we get too awfully excited, there is some damage on this, and I'll show you what it is real quick. Right there, we have a chunk that's missing out of this bumper cover, and I cannot think of any way to fix that. And by the way, folks, if the wind is blowing out the audio, I am terribly sorry. I cannot do anything about it. But it is very, very windy today. Let's go ahead and finish walking around this. But yeah, you're gonna have to replace the entire front bumper. Get one in red if you can find it. Go ahead and walk around. Man, look at that crazy wing. Yeah, guys, this is all factory. This is what they were doing with them in 2017. On the newer ones, they have toned it down just a little bit. I'm not for sure what they were doing. I guess it's just like, hey, let's just see how wild we can get it. Let's see if the back door is open. It is. Got some nice red stitching here. Just cloth seats, but then again, you know, it is a Civic. Got some carbon fiber here in the door panels, some Alcantara here, some red piping, red stitching. Now, it's strange that on the seats they didn't go with the red stitching. Instead, they have the white stitching. Got some carbon fiber and the red piping on the dash. I don't know if it's real carbon fiber, of course. I have no idea. Go ahead and step in here, and again, somebody was just short as they could be. The seats are manual. Oh, looky here. We got the little plaque right here that signifies it is in fact a Type R, and I guess that's the number it is. What is that? I can't read it. 1164. So let's push on our clutch here. Wow. Yeah, I know it's a Type R, but good Lord. Oh wow, got a little movie here. I guess a Type R movie on the screen. That's pretty cool. We don't have any gas. I don't believe. Well, maybe a little bit. So I don't know if this is factory or not for 2017. Of course, it did a little startup movie. So I don't actually know if it's factory or not. Like I said, we got our flat bottom steering wheel here. We have a very, very short shifter, and we got the red stitching on the leather boot. Again, I do not know if that is factory. You guys are welcome to comment down below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, because the Hondas are not my specialty. I tell you what, it's warm enough. I need to get this window down here. Man, got someone. Well, thankfully the windows work because it is warm. Let's see. It says maintenance due now, so that means you need to go in and you need to have the oil changed. I noticed something cool here. This little center console here. All this is Alcantara with red stitching, which is pretty darn nice. So we're gonna go ahead and take this for a spin. I've never driven one like this, so let me get fastened up here and let's go for a little ride. All right, here we go. It's always fun to try to shift a manual transmission. And I do apologize for the noise. It's the car, but I gotta have the window down. I haven't tried the AC. I guess I could, but I've chosen not to. Let's see if we can go to second here. Yeah, wow, that was a very smooth shift. Very smooth, and a very short throw shifter at that. Man, that exhaust note, that might be for some folks. It's really not for me. That's a bit much. I hope it's not blowing out my mic. Some of the loud sounds actually blow out the mic. We're gonna go ahead and put it in third. Alrighty, we're gonna put it back in second. Well, can't really drive it the way I want to because it's too hard to hold the camera and shift. But yeah, it's a Honda with no miles on it, so of course it's doing just fine. And they did not do the car any favors with that exhaust. Oh, I see our Mercedes here. Station wagon did not sell. It's still here. Keeping it in second so I don't have to shift because it's very difficult to do a video, hold the camera. I need one of those head mounts, I guess. All right, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't figure out where we got this thing. Looks like B130, so gotta be careful going through here. I don't want to smack anybody. We're gonna go ahead and put it in second. Let's see. Well, how about a 2004 CLK 320 with 111,000 miles on it? It's a two-door Mercedes, so you know it's a two-door. I got to look at it. But the first thing I see is got the front bumper down there is cracked. Looks like the lenses on the fog lights are gone. Paint's gone there. I see the headliner hanging down. Man. Yeah. Busted out tail light, busted back bumper. Jeez. It's looking better and better, folks. We'll go ahead and open it. What the hell? Yeah, here's your headliner hanging down. That's always pretty. Door panel seems to be in good shape. The seats aren't ripped. Center console's not tore up, but it looks like something wrong with these seat controls. Maybe that's factory. I don't know. Maybe they're all tore up. But this is a little. Back tires are completely gone. Bumper is also cracked over here. So we're probably not going to spend any more time on this one. I would certainly hope that in this condition it sells for a small amount of money. Moving on. And this part of the video I like to call Walking and Talking. We're over here in the A lane, and we're gonna see if anything stands out, anything gets my attention. If you see anything that gets your attention and I just walk past it, let me know in the comments down below. Well, we certainly have a lot of vehicles, but none of them seem to elicit a response. They're all just simply vehicles. They're just cars, trucks. Nothing that's going to really make your heart go pitter patter. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to head over this direction and see if anything gets our attention. Well, here's another Mercedes. Mercedes, I'll get out here in a second, folks. 07 E550, 149 miles. Someone has spray painted the grille black. They have also spray painted the headlights black. The front bumper cover is coming off. Someone has put enormous wheels on it, so that way every time you hit a bump, the tires will go up inside the car and go whoosh. We've got spray painted black tail lights to make you look like a complete, well, okay, I won't even say it in case. I'll just say not my cup of tea. It's not for me. It's different strokes for different folks. Isn't that correct? So we'll keep our opinions to ourselves for a second. Just not my thing. It looks like they also managed to spray paint the Mercedes hood ornament black as well. The interior actually looks really, really nice. The seats are in great shape. Center console, the wood appears to be in good shape. Steering wheel seems to be fine. Same way with the door panels, or door cards if you're British and you say everything incorrectly. Because they're not cards, they're door panels. Back seat looks pristine. Except for the questionable aesthetic exterior modifications. You like that, folks? The car is not in bad shape. Well, those back tires are really, really bald. Looks like the front tires are all right. So this is an E550, so this has a 5.5 liter V8. Yeah, it looks like here, yeah, they went under there and they rolled the fenders to hold those tires. Yeah. You know what? That's just a shame. And of course the front. Yeah. You know what? I have an idea. This is my theory, my hypotenuse. This front bumper cover is coming off because of these gigantic front tires. And they probably did the exact same thing to the back ones as well. Yeah, there's something going on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, if they had just left the car alone, this would have been a very nice car. But as it sits, I'm going to pass on it. So I love showing stuff like this. 06 Toyota Sienna minivan. Hopefully that shows up. Yeah, 300,000 miles. And this thing, I guess, is still on the road. There's a reason why people brag on Toyotas, and that's one of them. 300,000 miles. Wow. It's just me and my shadow, folks, and a 2007 Lexus GS 350. And at first, you're like, hey, it's a Lexus. It's really nice. And then you look closer and you're like, well, okay, we got a chrome piece here that's busted. You're like, oh gosh, don't be such a picky person. And then you're like, well, no, wait, there's more. You walk back here, and this entire back bumper is held on by a bunch of rusty Phillips head screws. So it's got 182,000 miles on it. This looks like it's been resprayed because someone's took off the emblems. It's a terrible, terrible respray. Probably rattle can. Yeah, there's a run there. Yeah, this is a rattle can paint job, and it really is a shame because this would be a really nice car. Seats are in good shape, at least the passenger side is. A little bit of wear on the center console. We'll go ahead and walk around and look at the driver's seat, but yeah, this door is locked, which is, oh, actually it's not locked. So we do got a couple of little nicks and tears on that seat. Definitely some wear because, you know, 182,000 miles. But no, we've got this. I don't know what that, I'm not for sure what that is, but we'll go ahead and we'll put it back. Yeah, folks, this may be a short video. It definitely won't be as long as the last one because I'm not seeing much here to look at. And on the inside, folks, we got ourselves a 2002 Chevy Silverado. Got some customized wheels on it. It is a short bed. We got this. We also have this. The seats seem to be in great shape. The door ajar buzzer works really well, which is always important to have. Let's see if we can see if we got anything under the hood that's special. A little tonneau cover. What's that called when they take the bumper off like that? Is it rolled? We'll go ahead and walk around this and we will raise that hood and see what we've got. It's so easy that is to do. Got ourselves a Vortec engine. Little air intake. Definitely looks clean. We've got something over here. I don't know what that is. Got something special. Something to do with air ride or what? I don't know. If anyone knows, feel free to comment down below because I don't know. All right, guys, I guess that's probably going to do it for this dealer walk around. Just did not see much, but of course, if you guys watch the channel and subscribe to it, you know what happens is these cars continue to come in all night long. Tomorrow morning, when the auction opens, this parking lot will probably be packed. There'll be between 300-400 cars here, so they'll come in all night. I'll log in online to their website and check out and see if anything interesting comes in. And but otherwise, I guess that's gonna do it for now. And as always, folks, please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. I think that's what JR Go says. Well, I don't want to do any JR Go copyright infringements, but anyway, as always, folks, better cars, best prices. It's fuzzy dice or no dice.